I think, again, in organizations, what we're really trying to do with people is get them to be real and get them to be authentic and to tell their stories. And that, at the end of the day, is what we're doing. We're getting people to tell their stories. For example, I could tell you on a very human level, we're doing a coaching intervention with one manager at a company, and she picked up the journey card. It was actually a few cards. And what her issue was, she was dealing with a family issue that talked about an inheritance of a lot of money. And her family, which consisted of 19 brothers and cousins and sisters and all kinds of people, they were at war. And she was going on vacation with her sister to really, work out a war plan. And what happened was that we took her through several cards to try to get her thinking differently about the issue. And then this card, the journey card, came up. And there was literally silence for around half a minute. And when finally got her to talk, she basically said this card reminded her of her father, who had passed away years before. The ring, the hands, everything about it. It appealed to her emotional memory bank. It immediately, and her father's voice came into her head saying, "What are you doing? What are your values? Did we bring you up to go to war? Or did we bring you up with a certain set of values that we now expect you to follow?" She said, that really turned my thinking around. No matter how difficult this was, basically had to get together with my sister and make it right. And she actually went and did that. And they developed several neat little things that they were going to do to make things right. So again, that's what Points of View does. It changes your perspective from now we're going to war to no. It connects you with yourself, your values, your emotions, and helps direct you to the right path in terms of what to take, work out some really neat solutions to it, and hopefully that's a lot better than the original path that would have taken. So I think in a wide variety of applications, when you think of that in organizations, getting people to understand their real issues, to be authentic, to connect with them, not only helps them connect with their inner selves, with other people, building trust and morale, but gets them to the most complex issues in organizations. It gets them to really, really understand them and think in different directions. And when it comes to competitive, or let's put it this way, developing a long-term sustainable competitive advantage, if you can get that out of your people, you will leapfrog competition. And so authenticity, problem solving, all of these things are really big. And we now, based on our knowledge of neuroscience, have amazing tools like Points of View to make it all happen in organizations.